Hey Crosspointe family and anybody else that may be joining into this video, so glad you're stopping by to the What's the Point video we've been doing weekly, where we look back but also look ahead just as a teaser for what's coming up. So last week we did the entirety of chapter 6, where ultimately we have a man who has all the things. He has all the wealth, possessions, honor, he has all the children, all the family, and ultimately all the days. He's like the guy that we all maybe aspire to be. Man, if I just had all these things, I could figure it out. But Ecclesiastes 6 teaches us that even if we had all the things, even all the days, if we're left to ourselves, we will never find joy and satisfaction in those things. That's because they were never intended to be the source of satisfaction, but gifts that lead us to the one who satisfies. But in chapter 6, verse 8, he asks a question that sets up chapter 7. Here's the question. What advantage has the wise man over the fool? If the end of all our lives is death, well, what's the advantage does the wise man have over the fool? Well, chapter 7 is a contrast between wisdom and folly, where he will answer his own question that he posed in chapter 6, verse 8. And ultimately what it boils down to in the first few verses is that wisdom, it has a perspective of life, that the end is better than the beginning, that it takes counsel from the wise, and it knows the source of true happiness. But what we'll see in the first part of chapter 7 is that this wisdom that is gained, that leads to ultimate satisfaction and ultimate happiness, it is learned in the school of life. And so come join us this Sunday as we begin chapter 7. It'll take us a few weeks. If you don't have a church home, we would love to have you here at Crosspointe, 163 Bear Pen Creek Road, Laurel, Mississippi. We start at 10 a.m. Look forward to having you.